Hello, hello, beautiful Sagittarians. How are you, my loves? Thanks for joining me. This is LJ's Thriving Energy. Today we're going to be looking at your relationship. This is the relationship spread. Now, to save time, I've shuffled everything, saged it all, laid it all out. I haven't seen them. I take that back. I have seen these guys. I've seen the animal spirit guide cards, but that's okay. So anyway, I love you all. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for spending time. Thanks for coming. Thanks for spending time with me, you know. I love that we can do this and that I can help you. I'm a spiritual healing muse. And I just love spreading good cheer, you know. It sounds kind of silly, but it's true. So if you just take a moment with me, let's just get grounded. Close your eyes. Let's take, how about 3 breaths in through your nose. Hold it up top for a couple seconds and then let it go through your mouth. Let's think about our angels transmuting that energy after you've let it out into love. Because maybe it's low vibrational energy. I don't know. It's probably a mixture, right? Let's think about those roots from our body going all the way deep down into Mother Earth, all the way down to the core, the center of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Roots can come out of your elbows, your knees, your rear end. They can come out of anywhere. Let's wrap those roots around the core, maybe 2/3 of the way. And then you can back up and come on back up, right up here to me. Thank you for taking that moment. Sometimes we just need to clear our minds, you know. All right, my dear. All right, my dears, I should say. So, all right, let's look at this. This is the first card out I'm going to look at let's look at your spirit guide. Woo! Woo! This is for you, Saggy. Deer, love. Deers are all about love. Oh my God, I was out in the forest the other day going for a walk. And let's see, I saw 2 deer. It was on a little trail, you know, a hiking trail. But I saw 2 deer very close to the trail, and I hadn't gotten up to them yet. But they just stood there and looked at me. And then finally, you know, I just slowed down, and just stood there and looking at them. And then once I started walking again, they moved away, and I looked to my left, and there were 3 bucks and another smaller, I think, male over to my left. They were more deep they were in the trees. But it was such an experience, you guys. It was such a beautiful experience. So Spirit says, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. I think we know that now, don't we, Sag? See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Grace is extremely important, isn't it? Let's also look at this because you've already seen it. Moss agate would be great for you today. Today is September 4th. It's Wednesday. Moss agate is a beautiful stone. Actually, I've got one. I think it's in my... Nope, it's not on my desk. Harmony, balance, and serenity. But it does look just like that. It might be a little bit more green. But this, if you have this on your person, you know, on your desk, it'll bring balance. It'll bring harmony and serenity. It's going to bring you peace. And it's so freaking awesome that it comes with the deer card. Because they're both about the same thing. Wow, harmony, gentleness. You know, so that's actually, really beautiful. Let's make sure my yin and yang doesn't go anywhere. Now let's look at your partner, my loves. We've got the rhodochrosite, and we've got dog friend. This is your partner. Are they a good friend to you? Yeah. Love, compassion, and sincerity. That's how your partner is. They're very loving. They're compassionate. They're very sincere when they talk to you. Dogs are all about being, you know, a friendship. Today, if you say this with me, today I will love without condition. So are you putting conditions, is your partner putting conditions on things? You know, if you give me love, if you give me a hug, I'll give you a hug back. But I won't be the first one. You know, is your partner kind of waiting for you to do it? That's interesting. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. Absolutely. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and friend. So this is your partner. It's actually pretty beautiful energy, you know. Now together, look at that. Prosperity. The frog. Let go of the past and embrace change. So you guys have a past, don't you? I just heard a little bit of arguing. You guys are very strong-headed, strong-minded, very stubborn, the both of you. Sagittarius. My voice is going up and down. Opportunities are close at hand. So for the two of you, this is for the two of you. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. Now remember, there is no path to happiness. We talked about this yesterday, right? Happiness is the path. All right? How you, my loves, Sagittarians, how you view your partner. Well, this is interesting. Phoenix. Just because this is a woman doesn't mean that your partner is a woman. It means that they're in their feminine energy. It's a new phase and rekindle, renew and growth. This is how you view your partner. So they're going through a new phase. They're going through some kind of renewal, some kind of growth. They changed their mind. They saw a different perspective, right? They rose from the ashes, just like the phoenix. This is how you view your partner. Rising from the ashes. Wow. How does your partner view you? Poker face. Ooh, poker face. That's an interesting card for you, Saggy. Wow, taking a chance. They view you as I just heard ballsy. Risks and options. Poker face. They know maybe that you have other options, but you're not giving it up. Maybe they feel like you are holding back a little bit of truth. Not showing your hand, yeah. Not showing your hand, you're gambling. Gambling a little bit. Maybe they feel like that you're gambling with their heart. That's what my spirit team is saying. So is this true? That's what you will know this. If this resonates with you, you'll know exactly what this is all about. This is how your partner views you. You got a good poker face, honey. Honey, you got a good poker face. Okay, let's look at your needs. Your needs. Okay, why do we have jealousy? Saggy. That's the number 34. Adds to a 7, very spiritual. Are your spiritual needs being met with your partner? You're jealous. Your needs. Maybe you need for him to be not, or her to be not jealous, to let go of jealousy. Your needs. So you need to let go of jealousy yourself. But you also have a need for your partner to let go of jealousy. Because remember, they kind of view you like this. And I would imagine that's making them jealous, right? They feel like you're hiding something. They feel like you're not giving them the full truth. Interesting, isn't it? All right. That's how they view you. That's not saying that that's you. That's how they see you. Now that's very interesting, isn't it? So there's a problem. Your needs are not being met due to jealousy. Very interesting, isn't it? Your partner's needs. This is all coming together, isn't it? Trust. Your partner's needs, they need to trust you. They need to feel like you are being loyal to them, like you are telling them all of the story. Not just the highlights. That's funny, Spirit. Not just the highlights, my dear, but that you are telling them the whole story. This is what number? 14. So, to tell you the truth, trust is number one. There must be trust in a relationship. If there's not trust in a relationship, what do you have? So Sagittarius, there's something that needs to change in your relationship, because I'm seeing that your partner's having a problem with you because they don't really trust you. Whew, interesting. The current state of the relationship. Let's turn these over. Current state of the relationship. Self-indulgence, self-worth and value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So this is a beautiful, beautiful thing here. It says your current state of the relationship. You guys are seeing that this needs to be handled, that you need to do something, change needs to occur. Self-worth and value is in question. Now, is there a problem with your partner's self-worth because the trust isn't there? Now, maybe instead of putting all of your partner, instead of putting all of their trust in you, they need to put the trust in themselves first, right? Maybe instead of you being jealous, you need to let that go and heal this jealousy. Jealousy only begets more jealousy. And jealousy is a low vibrational energy. So, interesting. Yeah, there can be some changes made here. I like this. Current state of the relationship. Yeah, shadow work is being done. I think it's occurring on both parts, both of you. Because you're seeing your partner as going through this phoenix, and your partner's seeing you going, having a poker face, not showing your hand. There's this non-trust. So you guys are working on that. Attraction. Ooh, I like this. The current state of the relationship. You guys are seriously attracted to each other, right? Number 7. It's number 25. 2 plus 5 is 7. Spiritual, very spiritual. It's got to be more than that, though, doesn't it? It's that has to be in the relationship, but there's also got to be the partnership, the friendship. It's got to be full circle, right? It can't just be one thing or another. Current state of the relationship. Love your shadow. Interesting. Shadow work is coming up. Yeah, shadow work. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself, so you can learn to accept others as they are. Woo, that just hit deep, didn't it? Wow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself. And then you can accept others. You won't be so... And the both of you, it's not just you, my loves. It's not just you. It's your partner, too. You guys are both learning to accept, these flaws that the other person has, that they have first. Whatever flaw you have, maybe that helps you to see that this flaw is not so bad. Maybe some other people have the same flaw. You guys are working it out, aren't you? You're looking at things. You guys are starting to learn to love your shadows. Shadows are not bad, unless it just gets down into deep, dark, low vibrational energies. But the shadow is not a bad thing. Yeah. Okay, let's look now at the path you'd like your relationship to follow. Saggy, this is what you would like your relationship, the path that you'd like your relationship to follow. Interesting, new love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. So is the jealousy that you have regarding your partner coming from a place of actual fact that this actually happened? Is that why you're jealous? Because they've done something, they were unfaithful before? I just heard in a past life they were unfaithful. or in the past they were unfaithful. So you've been trying it again. So maybe you're ready for new love. Saggy, that's okay, as long as it's healthy love, right? This is the path you'd like your relationship to follow. Maybe you do want to reconcile. It's a new chapter. Can you guys drop the burdens so that this will work? Yeah. Can you do it? Can you drop the burdens? So the path that your partner would like your relationship to follow. I don't want this to hurt. If this may hurt if you weren't ready for it, but my gut tells me that you knew that they wanted to let go. If someone leave you confused, I think that's supposed to be leaves you confused more than comforted. You need to reassess their access to you. This is what your partner, this is the path a partner would like to take with your relationship. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted. Man, I feel that one. I feel that. Yeah, because my life, I have to throw my life in there too, because I'm Saggy, moon and rising. I'm a Capricorn sun. Reassess their access to you. The partner is reassessing your access to them. That's interesting. So you want new love, or you want this relationship to start over. It's like you want to reset. I just heard reset. You want to reset. But your partner may want to let go. It looks like your partner wants to let go because they can't trust you. Pardon me. They don't feel like they can trust you. And that must be from something from the past. I mean, or is that from a relationship from their past? Because maybe not you. Maybe you didn't cheat on him, Saggy. Maybe an ex-partner did, and they're pulling that into this relationship. Well, if there's no trust, it goes both ways. If you know they don't trust you, why would you trust them? It's got to go both ways. It's an equal reciprocity. Kind of like the Six of Coins, right? All right, aspects of your relationship to consider. I've got the tarot cards for this. This is aspects of your relationship to consider. So you've got the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, I should have said these cards are very graphic. So they are beautiful, but they do have naked people on them. So, and actually done very beautifully, though. I mean, really, look at this. So, aspects of your relationship to consider. Your Four of Wands is, wow, your happy place, your castle on the side of the mountain, right? Aspects to consider. You're both considering this. The Queen of Cups. Is there enough love? Is there peace and harmony in this relationship? These are things you need to consider. The King of Wands. The King of Wands is very, very, very strong, very masculine, very sexy, sensual, passionate. Man, this guy is fiery. He runs, probably runs a few businesses. Takes care of his health. He loves deeply. Yes, and the sex is so good. Back and forth, back and forth. You guys, you have a beautiful, passionate relationship. You guys have this beautiful, passionate relationship. You guys are, put it this way, you guys like the look of each other, right? Yeah. You like how each other looks. That's beautiful. So, these are things that you need to consider. Is this the person that you want to settle down with? And don't settle down with someone just because you're sexually attracted to them. Just because the sex is so good. Sure, that needs to be involved in your relationship, but there needs to be the full circle. Do you like them? Not just love them. Do you like them? Do you want to spend time with them? Or do you just like to be alone? Do you just, those are things to consider. Do you really want to be in a relationship? That's something to consider. So both of you need to look at these things and decide, is this what I want? Is this truly what I want? Possible outcome here. If you stay on the path that you're on, the possible outcome for both of you. Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, standing up for what you believe in. You put your boundaries up, right? And the Hanged Spirit, the Hanged Man. So looking at things from a whole different perspective, right? Yeah, seeing things, whoa, you're looking, oh, I just dropped it, hold on. You're seeing things from a completely different perspective now. And you're realizing that, wow, you're both looking at this because this is for both of you. I just hit my knee on my desk and it hurt. Oh, God. I think I did pretty good, didn't scream or anything. So this is the outcome. Queen of Swords is one of those people that she wants the truth and nothing but the truth. And if she doesn't get it, off with your head. You know? She puts up her boundaries. Both of you have put up boundaries. And both of you are looking at this relationship from a different perspective. Is this really, truly what I want? I'm putting up boundaries. You're putting up boundaries. I'm seeing things from a different perspective. So are you. You guys are looking at your shadows going, you're looking at your own shadows first, and then you're seeing the shadows in the other. It's like this reflection, and you're both deciding, you know, what is it? Am I happy? It's not like you can wait for this relationship to become happy. Happiness is in the moment. Happiness is now. It's like there's no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. Yeah. That keeps coming up, doesn't it? So the different perspective, I mean, it looks like you guys might just be ending this so that you can move on to someone that will fulfill you, that will not make you feel jealous, that will not make you, you know, not make you, but that you'll feel trust in your partnership. There will be trust, and I can tell you one thing, my loves, trust is everything, isn't it? It all comes back to love, trust. Yes, that is what you're looking for. A strong, healthy relationship. So you're looking for love, friendship, sex, you know, the intimate relationship, the attraction. This is really what you're looking for. And I feel like you guys know, I feel like you know that this was ending. You knew it. You knew it was coming. It's just easier to stay in it. But this is really what you want. You want the full circle. You want the love. You want the friendship. You want the attraction. You want it all. And let me tell you what. You deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. You deserve this yin and yang. You deserve the equal give and take. This is one of my favorite ones. I just did it. And it's, wow, it just makes me feel good. You know, I love using beads. It's real thin. I love using the beads. And then I put some special things, you know, really close in here. I put some special things on the stars, you know. Same thing for her face, you know. Give her some lips, some green eyes. There's something in your relationship where you do not have this right now. Now, can that be changed? Sure. It's going to take a lot of work to get to this point. Do you want to take that time to get to that point? That is the question. Or do you see someone already outside of this partnership that you feel like would be perfect for you? Do you see that? That's where you're going to walk away. That's where you're going to let it go. You're going to go for a new love. They're going to walk away. They're going to find somebody that they feel like they can trust. Maybe it's just starting fresh. You got to let go of the old. And if you just can't trust somebody, what have you got? Bottom line, what do you got? Yeah. All right, my loves, that moss agate is calling to you. Beautiful Saggy, the moss agate. Harmony, balance, and serenity. That's what your soul desires right now. Absolutely. I know it. I desire it. Oh, thanks you guys for watching. I love you all. I will see you tomorrow. I send you love and light. Namaste.